Red dress, dark secrets. I wore a red dress to my boyfriend's wedding because he told me it would drive her crazy, his soon-to-be wife, the woman he claimed to love but said he couldn't live without me. I was supposed to be his secret, the forbidden thrill he'd parade in front of her as some kind of twisted test of loyalty or proof of her jealousy. As I walked through the church doors, heads turned and whispers curled around me like smoke. I could feel his eyes burning into me from the altar, a silent conversation passing between us that no one else was supposed to understand. When the ceremony started, he kept glancing my way, like he was waiting for me to do something. Anything. I tried to play along with his game, smiling, catching his gaze, making sure she saw, but she just looked at me with this cold, knowing smile. No anger, no confusion. Just a calm, almost bored recognition. It was unnerving. I realized then that she wasn't rattled by my presence at all. She didn't care that I was there in red, sitting in the second row, the secret that was never really a secret. At the reception, she found me alone by the bar. She leaned in close and whispered, "He thinks you're his weapon, but you're just another story I'll use against him." She told me she'd known about me for months, that she'd read every message he begged me to send. She'd even encouraged him to invite me, to see if I'd actually show up. She wanted to see how far he'd go, how far I'd go. It was never about jealousy. It was about control, about watching us both squirm in the mess he'd made. I left her wedding with my heels in my hand and mascara running down my face, wondering which of us had played the bigger fool. I thought I was breaking up a marriage, but the truth was, I was just another pawn in their sick little game. As I walked out into the night, I realized the real betrayal wasn't his, it was mine, against myself, for believing I was ever anything more than a prop in someone else's drama.